Hello guys, Absolute Duelist here, and welcome to the final round of my first EB01 locals. Yes, we finally got to EB01, and I'm up against Red Purple Law, and my enemy Red Purple Law player is on the play, but just passed his turn doing nothing, because it's not really smart to play a Gordon if you're in the mirror match, right? Okay, so the Red Purple Law does go ahead and swing for 5 into my life. Am I going to choose to go take it, or will I counter? I do choose to take it, and what is he going to do? He's going to play Shariah, and he's going to pass turn. I go up to 4 Don here. We're going to swing 5 into his life. Will he choose to counter it himself this time, or will he choose to take it like I took it? Let's find out. Like, this is more of an aggressive matchup where you have to kind of control the game when it comes to Red Purple Law, so it's always interesting to see the choices that kind of go into it, because of it can be quite of a big think game when it's the mirror match, opposed to like other matchups. So we're going to go ahead and play the Red Law, decrease the Shariah, put the Shariah to bottom, and then we play Sachi and Penguin to go ahead and gain 2 Don. Alrighty then, so we go ahead and get the advantage there. And now, what is he going to do? He's on 5 Don, so he could play maybe a useless Captain Kidd, but I don't think that would make sense here. So, what I guess he does is, he plays like a Gordon or a Rise Max, decrease my Sachi and Penguin or Law, and then puts one to the bottom, and then tries to go in for a swing. That would be my thought process here, but we'll have to see what he does choose to do. Okay, he is currently thinking from the looks of it. Looking at his hand, thinking what the best line of play is. Because it is a hard game, like, I'm not going to lie, the mirror match is a kind of a hard one, because you need to kind of figure out what are the right areas to kind of start playing the game in. Because you have to think, okay, do I want to start putting characters on my board to start having them removed? Do I want to start thinking, do I want to decrease this? Do I want to kind of go in for it? But he's going to swing 5 into my life. I do choose to take it. Okay. And he's going to go ahead and rest 4. Okay. Rests 4. Plays an Ain, gains 1 Don, and then plays a Rise Max, which is going to decrease either the Sachi or Penguin. Sorry, Sachi or Penguin. And he does decrease the Sachi and Penguin, puts it to the bottom. Plays a Reiju, which allows him to draw 2 cards. Okay, I got to 5 Don now. Okay. And what are we going to do from here? Because he does have access to 2 characters now. We have the ability to swing 2 times though, which is good because it means we can start getting that life down. But it looks like I'm doing some math myself, so I'm going to go ahead and play an Otama. Decrease the Reiju. Okay. Then I'm going to rest 4 to play a Bon Clay, gain an active Don. And then I'm going to put 3 Don back, put the Reiju to the bottom. Then I'm going to play a My Reiju to go ahead and draw 2. And then we're going to swing 5 into life. He does counter with the Kidd, and then we swing 6. Is he going to counter this one as well, or is he going to take it? Okay. Like, it is an interesting choice here. Like, will he choose to take it? He does choose to take it. Because, like, one of the things that I've noticed with this deck as well, guys, is that you don't have a lot of counter. So you kind of got to be careful with how you utilize your hand. If they're swinging 6s, you're most likely going to be able to get hit because they don't run a lot of 2Ks. Whereas this deck, I think, runs up to 8 to 9 2Ks when it comes to Red Purple Law. So it's always interesting to see what intervals they'll counter out with those 2Ks. Because normally the 2Ks, like Otama, you want to be playing them to go ahead and decrease instead of actually utilizing them to go ahead and counter, so it's always interesting to see where things like this will go. But he does go ahead and restand his leader. He rests 5 Don, plays a Kidd, gets rid of 3, puts the Bon Clay to bottom now, then plays a Law, which is going to decrease my Law. It's going to swing 5 into my Law, which does die. And then he goes ahead and swings 6 into my life. Do I choose to counter it? No, I choose to take it. Okay. We go up to 5 Don again. Let's see. So, I'm probably going to try and remove that Kidd, right? We haven't played any Raise Maxes or Gordons this game, so we're probably going to drop 1. It makes sense. Drop a Gordon or a Raise Max. Get rid of the Kidd. Maybe try for a bit of aggression here. Let's see. So, we rest 1, play the Gordon. Gordon's gone. Decrease the Kidd. Rest 4, play a Killer Eggs Kidd. Get rid of 3 Don, put the Kidd to the bottom, play Beppo. Then we go ahead and probably start swinging into life, right? So we swing 7 into Ain. Ain dies. Swing 5 into life. He counters, swing another 5 into life. Does he counter again? Looks like he's debating if he wants to counter. He does counter again, okay. So gets 2 done, goes up to 5. I've got a pretty decent board, but I'd assume he's going to remove quite a bit of it. Most likely the Reiju and the Killer and Kid at least. So he's going to swing 7. Going where though? Probably into the Killer and Kid. Looks like a counter with a Queen and an Otama. Okay. Swings another 7. Will this go into life or will this go into a character though? It looks like I am just debating what I personally want to do here. What's the correct play? Looks like I take a life. Okay, and then if he's going for life, he probably has a Killer and Kid in hand. So the question is, do I have enough to counter out? Puts the Otama to the bottom, plays a Killer and Kid. I count. Oh, it looks like he might have been swinging to life, and then it was like, no, he changed it. So it was like, okay, I'm not countering then. I let the Killer and Kid die. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to go into a thinking moment now. Because I'm on no life, he's on 2. I am on a down play. But if I have the ability to swing through, then I could potentially win this. So what I would need to do is I'll need to hit a 6, I'll need to hit a 7 and a 7, and then I would need to have a Killer and Kid in hand to win this game. Obviously if his hand is just not good. So we'll see what's going to happen then. So it looks like I start with a 7. I don't get a Don with Beppo because I have more Don than him. He takes the life, I swing for another 7. He counters this. Okay. Interesting. Play a Gordon. Use Gordon, decreasing the Killer and Kid. Then use Law to go ahead and get rid of it. Drop a Nami, gain a Don, and then swing 6 into the Law. Okay, he goes up to 5 Don. So I need to have literally at least 3... No, he goes up to 4 Don. So he swings 8. So I need to have at least 2 2Ks. And it looks like I don't have enough. And that's GG. So yeah, guys, that was the finals of my locals. Yes, I lost the mirror match. It got to a point where it just seems like I didn't have enough gas. Maybe if I had enough to protect the Killer and Kid, maybe I didn't have enough to counter it, and the reason I let it die was because of that. It looks like at the end there, I did only have 3k counter. Maybe the Bon Clay was also drawn for turn, which is why I chose to play it. But yeah, nonetheless, guys, that was a very good game. I hope you did enjoy it. It gave you a good look at a mirror match for red, purple, law. I'm also still trying to learn the matchup myself because I want to kind of get used to it, because if I didn't really play a lot of red, purple, law going into like a lot of the other formats, because I didn't really like how it was before with not enough ramp and also not enough draw advantage without the rages and stuff. But I hope you did enjoy that though. Anyway, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see a deck profile of my red, purple, law deck profile, I'm still kind of working on it a bit, but I'll certainly give you one soon if you do want to see it. But anyway, guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more One Piece content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Absolutely Donis, signing out. Later.